Victoria, how are you?
Hi.
My name is Shalita and I'll be interviewing you today. What brings you in today?
Well, I just found out I was pregnant and I have 3 kids already, and it's a big financial responsibility, so I'm not sure if I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Why would you think that you don't want to keep the baby? Why are you just outright thinking that? Why is that the first decision, first choice?
Lots of things, just daycare and Pampers, and also just like time, just having time with babysitters and things like that. It just seems like it's too much right now.
Okay. Are there any positives in this? Did you want other children, or eventually, or?
Eventually, yes. Eventually, yes. My other 3 kids are just too young right now.
Okay. And how old are your other 3 kids?
Twins, 2, and the other one is 3.
Okay, okay. And what about your relationship, romantic relationship right now with Charles' father?
I'm married.
Okay, you're married. And what does your husband think about this?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Is there a reason why you haven't said anything to him?
Because he probably wouldn't accept the fact that I'm not one kid big.
Okay. So you would want to do everything without his decision?
No, I think that's one of the reasons I came in. It would probably be a regret. I would probably think about it a lot if I didn't get his opinion.
Okay. And you mentioned that he would basically want to keep the child.
Yes.
Have you guys ever discussed this as in a what if this happened? What makes you feel that he would want to keep the child?
Yeah, basically he would just have to deal with it.
You would have to deal with it, and that's not something that you would.
No.
Are there any other options other than not keeping the child? Is there any help that you could get, possibly any family members that would help you? What other options have you thought about, or what other options are available?
His family would probably help as far as child care.
Okay. Are there any other options that you've thought about?
No.
Did you ever think about adoption?
No, I would have to have his consent to do that, and I wouldn't get his consent
You
to do
wouldn't.
that.
Okay. Well, so you know that you wouldn't get his consent.
Yes.
Have you discussed this with him, or you're making?
Well, he said that he would not sign to get my tubes tied, so I know that he would give me his consent for that.
Okay. And how far along are you right now?
I just had my first doctor's appointment, so I'm only like 4 weeks now, so I'm still in the early stages.
Do you think your husband would be willing to come in and talk about it, where we can all sit down and talk about it, and possibly we can look at, the options that you do have. We can lay those out on the table and see if we could all come to, or you guys could all come, you two could come to a mutual decision on what you should do at this point. Okay. How soon do you plan on telling him?
I guess if you want to do it, I'm going to get down today.
Okay. Well, I think we definitely need to get on the ball with trying to tell him so that we could see the options. We don't want to wait too late. It's definitely a choice that you two would need to make, because it's going to fall in your laps whichever way you decide to go. So I will just be here to help you with the decision. No, I won't make a decision for you, so don't feel like I'm not in there with you, but I do just want to talk you guys through that and lay out the options. There may be some options that I could come up with that you guys may not, and the ultimate decision will be from the two of you guys. And your other kids are a little bit too young to get their input, but I would definitely like to talk to you and your husband together. Maybe talk to your husband alone too.
That's it?
I thought that was really good.
That one's